Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the long range weather forecast discussion. And this is for the period from March 15th to 29th, and I'm James Munley. We're gonna take a look March here 15th at to 29th, and I'm James Munley. Go back here. We're gonna take a look here. This is for the period from March 15th go back to the 19th. We're gonna and take a look here. This is for the period from March 15th go back here. Let me go back here. Okay, this is for the 15th to the 19th, and what we have here, you can see we have ridge building here across the southwest and the west, troughing in the east. Models are good in agreement. We look at all the models. Okay, so now winter kind of returns again to parts of the east, and there's a possibility of a big snowstorm, late season snowstorm for parts of the Midwest, and I'll get to that in a little bit. We will have energy that will be digging through the north central states. You can see it right here. This would be Saturday, Sunday. Here's the system here. A lot of deep energy here. This is spin up below, and we'll go to the surface and we'll look at that. So then we go to Saturday, Sunday. Here's our snowstorm. There'll be a lot of heavy snow here across this region. Then we go to Saturday, Sunday, be mostly Sunday. Going into Monday, you can see the snow. Now we'll look at the snowfall amounts here for this region, okay? So look, we have 16 inches here by 2 o'clock. Whoops, wrong map. 16 inches, 21 inches here, and 18 inches here by 2 p.m. on Sunday. Then we go to 8 a.m. on Monday. Still 8 to 15 inches. This will be a lot of heavy snow across this area, especially across this region here. All right. This will bring heavy snow and strong winds Sunday and Monday from the upper Midwest to the Great Lakes. Gusty winds and rain will accompany the system as it moves through the east. So we'll look at the east. We go through the models. Now here's our model. Here's our rain. There could be here's some rain here. Gusty winds. You can see the isobars closely packed together. There'll be a strong southerly flow ahead of this front, bringing deep moisture in here. Snow on the backside. Now, then we'll have a strong ridge in the west that I showed you before, and this will cause unseasonably warm temperatures across the southwest into the Intermountain Rockies, and we can have temperatures that could exceed 100 degrees in some locations of the southwest. All right. Okay, now we're going to look at the period for March 20th to 24th. We'll look at the 20th to 24th. And what we have here is, this is the GFS trough configuration ridge in between, cover much of the country. And then we look at the European, has below normal heights here, troughing here across the northwest and northeast, ridging across a part, most of the country. And we look at the ensembles. You can see trough here across the northeast, below normal heights here. Then we look at the GFS ensembles, pretty much saying above normal heights across much of the country. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures for this vast region here, and the probability we'll have anomalies that could be 10 degrees or more above normal here in the red. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence is 35%. Below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. Okay, we're going to look at the period from March 25th to 29th. Now this is the GFS trough ridge configuration, the European trough here across the northeast, ridging here in the west and eastern states. The ensembles keeps it below normal heights here, zonal flow across the country. All right. So I'm calling for this forecast period calling for below normal temperatures here with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures here with anomalies of 8 degrees or more above normal here in this red area. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. And for this region, probability of occurrence 35%. I wasn't so sure here. I was going to go up to 40%, but I'm not quite sure because I'm seeing other signals for above, so I'm keeping it 35% now. So we're going to have active weather here in the east, and then the pattern kind of relaxes thereafter. And we could take a closer look. We're going to have a closer look. We're going to take a look at the energy coming into the west because there could be another atmospheric river event. So we'll go here. So we'll go here. And let's see. We'll go here. You can see the rainfall moving in. Went in at 1.10 inches here across the northwest. So we'll go here. And then we have more precipitation moving in to the northwest. 1.10 inches. This could cause some heavy precipitation. We have more precipitation moving in to the northwest. 1.10 inches. This could cause some heavy precipitation. We have more precipitation moving in to the northwest. 1.10 inches. This could cause some heavy precipitation. We have more precipitation moving in to the northwest. 1.10 inches. This could cause some heavy precipitation. We have more precipitation moving in to the northwest. 1.10 inches. This could cause. So if anybody has any questions, please feel free to post a text. Now we're going to take a look at the temperatures here across North America. Let's see, we're gonna go to temperatures. Okay, we're gonna look at this. So it's still plenty cold here across Canada. You can see here, let's see, the coldest temperature I see is minus 33, I think. Oh, minus 40 up here. Minus 40. So there's still a lot of cold air to be coming in. I think we'll be dealing with some cooler shots going into April even. So it remains to be seen. So we'll watch this and see the cold air sinking south. Comes into the northern central states and then moves east. And you can see these temperatures by early next week. We're back to like February, January temperatures for parts of the east, and the west remains warm. Okay. All right, so that's it for now. That is the long-range weather forecast discussion for March 15th to 29th. Thank you for stopping by and have a good day.